So the tariffs are back, but they're not like the last time. The US president is being surgical this time. Yes, his tariffs are sweeping in nature, but there's a carefully crafted list of exemptions. And while Trump is talking tough on trade, he has quietly excluded goods worth billions of dollars from his tariffs. According to one report, more than a third of all US imports have been excluded. These were valued at over $1 trillion last year. And which goods are these? Big tech is among them. We are talking about companies like Lenovo and Samsung. They have managed to avoid $7 billion in tariffs. And they aren't the only ones. Industries like oil and gas, Bitcoin mining firms, pharma companies, and medical device makers have all saved billions. What does this tell you? That Donald Trump is being more cautious this time. He is approaching this trade war with the mindset of a sniper. His tariffs are specific and targeted. The idea is to insulate the American consumer. Consider what he did with Brazil. Brazil faces a whopping 50% tariff, which is one of the highest rates. And while this headline, 50% tariff, helps Trump look tough, if you dig through the details, Brazil has got dozens of exemptions. Look at the industries that have been spared: civil aircraft, energy, fertilizers, wood pulp, and precious metals. All of these have been left out, as Brazil's Treasury Secretary put it. We are not facing the worst-case scenario. Is that true for India as well? The answer is yes. 25% is not a blanket tariff. Certain industries have been spared, and topping this list is pharma. We told you about this yesterday. Pharma is a major export from India to the US. Last year, India exported pharma products worth nearly $9 billion to the United States. And these were mostly generic drugs. They're all exempt from the new tariffs. Next, we have copper. India shipped around 13,000 tons of copper to the United States in 2024. And while other countries now face a 50% tariff on copper, India's exports remain exempt. Then there's iron and aluminium. Both of these items are on the exemption list. Reports also say that iPhones have been exempted for now. So there is some breathing room. Having said that, the 25% tariff will still cause pain, at least in the short term. One agency has already cut India's GDP growth forecast from 6.5% to 6.2%. That's a loss of 0.3% in projected growth. Brokerage firm Nomura has also released an assessment. It says tariffs would hurt growth and India's GDP could take a hit of 0.2%. And the impact will be felt not just on GDP numbers, but also on factory floors and in price sheets. According to one expert, the tariffs will force buyers to renegotiate with Indian exporters. They'll discuss who will absorb the 25% tariff hike. Usually, it's the importers who pay the tariff, but the exporters also suffer. In fact, they may suffer the real cost. When goods become too expensive for end consumers, demand drops. That's when exporters are forced to slash prices just to stay in the game. And that hits their profit margins. In some cases, it may make certain exports unviable. So while we may be talking only about trade here, Trump's tariffs may end up being a test of India's resilience. This is no longer about economics. It's about politics and one man's impulses.